gotta find your mark, precision's key. Deep inside your heart, you know the dream. Practice every night for this desire, fire, 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 fire. It's tough, but I promise you it's more than love. Took the hours in, now it's up to dust. Even if it tests you, bring no fire, 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 fire. And DC is where the legends play. Don't compare to us. Don't be frightened, just give me a little bit more. Don't compare. MDC, oh, God ain't right, never look down. Hit the triple, don't miss now. This is shot, let it fly. We are the NDC is where the legends play. Don't compare to us. Don't be frightened, just give me a little bit more. Don't compare. MDC.
The lights are dim, it's time to aim. Midnight dark club fills the flame. Players face off in this game. Michigan pride is not ashamed. Started small but now we're vast. Nationwide we're flying fast. Hitting bullseyes not just past. MDC built strong to last. MDC darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC let's ignite. Tournaments that test your skill, 180, that's a thrill. Work so hard, it's not just will. Competitors that make the chills. Every dart that hits the mark echoes loud, it leaves a spark. Midnight heroes make it dark. MDC from dawn till dark. MDC darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC, let's ignite. Tournaments that test your skill, 180, that's a thrill. Work so hard, it's not just will. Competitors that make the chills. Every dart that hits the mark echoes loud, it leaves a spark. Midnight heroes make it dark. MDC from dawn till dark. MDC darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC, let's ignite. Tips fly in neon light. Bullseye dreams in the dead of night. Across the country they gather here. Michigan's own, no need to fear. Local champs and those from afar. Biting faces, 10-foot far. Every throw could change it all. On this stage we stand tall. Midnight dark club in DC. Aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. We are aiming for bullseyes in the middle of the night. Players from near and far gather around our board. The tension is electric out here, never bored. MDC, midnight dark club.
Yo, yo, back at it.
What's going on out there, you guys? We're just getting ready to get started. You see the players down there still getting a couple reps in before we get this court going.
First match.
Who's checked in out there? I see Lucas out there early. What's going on, Lucas? Look like he's Team Kimbo tonight. Let's take a closer look, see what these guys are throwing real quick. Oh, maybe he's just pulling for both now. He says, let's go TK. So
Oh, okay. He just wants to see a banger.
he just wants to see a good match. So join the club. That's what we're thinking out here.
I expect a good match for sure.
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll let a few more get checked in. We'll explain some stuff for anybody who doesn't, read my long write-ups on Facebook, because I know those in-depth descriptions of the rules and stuff might have been a bit much. But we got your ear live. We'll bring you up to speed here. I see Dino and Michael Boone checking in. What's up, fellas? Nathan Watt says, let's go showtime. So getting a few people in. We see Kathy Keller checking in, watching Tom get ready to get down. Olivia Terry with the share out there. What's up, Olivia? Appreciate you.
Help us get some sharing likes.
Yeah, definitely get them like and shares out there. It's our first time back since like right around Thanksgiving.
Rusty.
As you can tell by the turkey still in the left corner of your screen.
Oh my, I forgot. It's been a while.
But hey, that turkey's sweet though. I ain't gonna lie. So
I feel brand new in here right now. It's been so long.
Jimbo says, "What's up, Shotty?
Who
What's
got
going on,
that?
Jimbo?"
Kim?
Ooh.
Oh, Tom's in the double?
It looked like it. And Tyler's supposed to be setting the board up, but let's see. That is on single in, double out, double bull. So we are set up good and ready. And this is game one, dart one of our match play series 2026. Good luck to everybody.
Game one and dart one. Oh.
Wait, what's going on with the board here?
It's open in.
All right, give us 1 second. Pause that. I'm going to run downstairs.
That's open in, right? Yo, for you guys just checking in, just a little mishap. I don't know, the board was not registering, but we are back at it. I have no idea what it was, but we are off. Tom did start with a ton without the board registering. Gotta love the concentration.
Okay. Something was going on. It just didn't register. We unplugged it, turned it back on. The old cable trick.
That's crazy.
But Tyler played for like 4 hours yesterday. He come here. I was. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we're good. We're up and running. So appreciate you guys hanging out.
We got some people rolling in. Nice
40 from
140,
Tom.
yeah.
So Jeremiah Millar out there. I see Steinke out there as well. Cat, Chris Summers. What's going on with y'all? I see the champ checking in. Brandon Q, what's going on, my man? Looking forward. He's got a matchup coming in a couple of weeks.
In here scouting.
Probably. Travis, as always, with the nice dinner spread. Scallop, shrimp, and some French onion.
Sounds good.
Duck as well.
Sheesh.
Carrie Wags checking in. What's up, Carrie? Hub's out here as he rode out with Kim today, so do got Todd hanging out here at the club this evening.
Kim's not gonna be happy about that.
No, that's should give Tom 6 from here, but it will go. It's just
Here we go.
not going to be easy. Let's see if he's going to go 14. Yeah, he is.
does.
Double 11.
Nice.
Look at Tom. Starts the event off with a 3-digit out. 118 in game 1 with just 1 dart at the double. So Jake Vargo with the new like. Speaking of guys who will be here in a few weeks. What's going on out there, Jake? Scotty Deck.
It's a pretty good opening leg.
Greg Keating. Brock Booth. Danny Garn, what's up, my man? Happy New Year's to you as well. Kim with the nice switch down as he pops off a 96 to open the round up. Holds the throw. We were just talking about this, right, Dave? With they're going to be important. You know, they're
Very important today.
We've never played anything but loser start type of format. So in this, you know, break a throw
Stay
is
strong.
just
Yeah, it could get out of hand fast.
yeah. It's more than doubled in value, right? A break a throw now is just like before they're essentially meaningless in a loser starts format. I mean, they're still nice, but
Way more important now.
yeah. Because now you get a break a throw, then you're starting the next game.
Yeah.
That's where you start to open up them 2-game swings.
You actually get a benefit off of it.
I see a couple of the other players we'll be seeing in a few weeks checking in. There's Topsky out there and Bill Will as well. Who you got here tonight, Dave? You thought about it at all, or you want to put that out there? Or what do you think?
I'm
What
gonna
do
stay
you expect?
neutral tonight. I'm not sure.
Staying a bit neutral, and that's understandable.
What you expecting tonight?
Well, I think it's evenly matched. I do. I think if there's an advantage for either player, that maybe Tom being here a little more often than Kim. But you know, we don't get to see Kim's game, so I don't know what kind of shape it's in. So
And as of now, Tom's looking a lot more loose to start.
yeah, I expected a good performance from Tom and possibly a real close edging out the win. But I'm not surprised at all if Kimbo comes up with one and dials it up. I just think Tom's been here a little
I
more.
expect like
and-
a 11-9 either way type deal.
Yeah, I see that
11-8.
100%. 11-8, 11-9. I see a 19-20 game match, I would say.
Tom had a chance to do something. Doesn't hit a triple. Stay steady. Gets to 60.
Thomas Moore says, what's up, everyone? How we doing? John Little checking in, saying what up. What up, John? I don't know if you were in early enough to see the table, but we got the photo you sent us down there on the poker table, and as the players come in, we're going to have each one of them sign it before their first round matchup, and we're going to send it home with the champion. So good looking out on that. Stuba. Topsky says a lot of respect for both players, but he think he's going to go with TK, so maybe his club experience what plays the role for him, why he makes that decision. But with big darts like that on the third, Kim will keep himself in this match.
Topsky rolling with OTK, huh?
What's he doing? 115, 519s, 60.
He does. It's a good leave.
So this is a big shot for Kim, an opening hold.
Went bowl.
For a
Does
21
get it.
darter. A 7-round
Nice.
hole. Gets away with it. So, for you guys that don't know and didn't see, we will be breaking after Game 5. Just a short 5-minute break for the players. We're going to do that twice. We're going to break after Game 5, and we're going to break after Game 10. When they come back after that second break, they're going to run it off the sheet and go the rest of the way out the match. But,
Yep.
yeah.
Just trying to do it right. Give
Just,
each player a break. It breaks to 11. Could get a little, you know.
Yeah, a little long. Loosens it up. PDC does it. We figured, heck, we'll steal it. We'll try it.
Give it a shot.
Yeah. Seems fun. They're both smokers. So, and that way it's just not a weird break where somebody asks in the middle of the match, like,
Yeah.
hey, can I take one? We're just going to assign 2 breaks. You go with them. You do it.
You know when
Tyler's
it's
got a
coming.
countdown timer. Yeah, so we're going to do that every match for the next couple of weeks. So let's hope it works. I see X out there in the chat. I must have missed that one earlier. What's up, X? He said, "What
Our
up,
guy.
fellas?"
What up, though?
See, he been putting in a little work. I see him and Dame had a nice little cash. I don't know, a couple weeks ago, maybe now.
Oh, they put in something on that. Placed in some money on them the online TOC or something.
I think so. Yeah, they got a nice little payout. I remember I seen Stevie posted it in the 419 page or something. Maybe is where I saw it. Gunner says he loves the built-in break. He says not that weird feeling of needing a bathroom break in a big moment, and that's a good point.
Yeah, and you don't want any other player taking advantage of an opponent, you know, at a rough time.
stalling breaks. Yeah, it's a classic old move, right? You know what I mean?
And it's not actually, it's not really cheap, this event we're doing, so keep it fair. Players
Brock said he got a great shooter, wants to shoot with them, so... Yeah, we got, obviously, you know, we're gonna be a little tied up till about March here with running this event out. But after that, you know, who knows what we're gonna get into. Therese checking in with the new like. What's
Look at
going on?
Keller.
I've been slipping on the like, so I appreciate.
Almost another ton finish.
Yeah, he means business. Did he miss a double there?
Yeah, he went for it.
For Bull? Was it Bull?
No, he just outside black. He went 19.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I wasn't paying. I was reading some comments. 64 teams, third place they did for $800 chop, so nothing wrong with that. Happy New Year to you, Charlie Mack. Therese as well, Happy New Year. Gunner, you, if I didn't say already, just do your thing, let yourself in. Practice board for the late match is upstairs in the front room, and we got G3s everywhere in the house these days,
Yes,
don't
sir.
we? G3 in the front room, 2 more in the basement.
No pressure of
one in the bathroom.
and start right away. You know,
No, I said one in the back.
chill.
Oh, man.
Little steel tip on the wall while you on the toilet.
Yeah, you know, whatever it takes. Casey Sullivan says, let's go, TK. How's everything sounding out there? You guys hearing us okay? No feedback or
I
nothing?
mean, the way
Like-
Tom's throwing, could see our first break right here. Cam with a lackluster start.
Meatball checking in. He says, what up, what up? When's that redraw? I did see that money comment, dog. Ask Bill Will when he wants his redraw, man.
Yo. Who Meat Lips got?
Q.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Danny says, hey, what up? I thought you might have hung the steel tip up for these two fellas. So that's a good point. Is both these guys with the lot of steel tip background in this matchup.
Oh, yeah. Math should not be an
Thanks
issue
everyone
today.
on the sound check. So we appreciate you. Topsky throwing a little smoke at you there. Said besides Day-Day, everything sounds good.
Hey.
He's talking a little shit because he ain't got to be here till February. He figured he'd come at you.
I'm going to jot that on a sticky.
Brady Brown checking in, says, what up, everyone? What's up, Brady? What we doing out there?
Mr. Nine Darter.
I know, man. We hoping this series with all these potential one games, maybe somebody going to be able to join you and Brent in the club. And with the 170 pool, I got to thinking about it. I can't ever. Maybe someone could prove me wrong. Someone in the chat, maybe you. But has it ever been done on the stream in the split bull format, 1-on-1, 170 checkout? I don't think we've had one.
I can't say we have.
So we've had 2 9-darters and no big fish.
Man, you'd almost have to say there had to have been, but I'm not sure.
I can't name who it was. So if somebody's done it or you can remember, I think Josh checked one out, but it was in the luck of the draw as the hot bull. I don't think we've had it happen in split bull. Jimmy Huskin and Chad Gorby checking in. What's up, fellas?
Kim opts to leave himself 57, but Tom's looking for a break. Huge moment. It's the single.
This is a big moment. Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay. Danny said Nolan checked one out on him over there at game time, so it has been done. It has been done, but I can honestly say I don't think that has happened here at the club. So game 5. Tommy got 2 breaks already?
no, Tom started the night and held. Kim won, Tom won.
Oh yeah, I got you. There's
yeah.
another $180 for Tom, so Tom means business here, man.
He's rolling.
See, if you're Kim, you almost want this break, but you really want to get this. Like, you don't want to leave to the break 4-1 down. But that being said, everybody knows that. Look at him answering right back here, big leg, and he gets a $180 of his own. Great shot, Kimbo slice.
Come on, fella.
So Tom with a little bit of a crack in the door there. Kimbo $140 here. He takes control of the leg. Alicia Booth checking in with the new like. What's up, Alicia? How we doing out there? That one got away from him. Picks up 36 on the stray, though.
Not a bad miss.
They're both on a 9, Jeremiah points out. So here we go. Tom, okay, gets himself to a finish.
Yeah.
If you're Kimbo, you really got to go big here. I don't even think 100's enough. I think you need at least 140. Oh, he's not going to get to a finish.
Tom looking in good shape. 6 for 153.
Yeah, he's got to love that position to go up to go into the break at 4-1. Looks like he's going to use them all, though, huh?
Oh.
They say timing is everything. That's some bad timing for Tom. Let's see if Tim can find some good timing. Or 106, 129, okay. Yeah. So Tom should start on the 19 here. Okay, Kim's going to have a shot to get out of there 3-2. He would love that, right? Yeah. Get a break back. It's going to take a 106 to do it.
After being behind also this leg.
Yeah, it's going to take a 106. Remember, we are going to a short break after this leg, and we'll just be gone 5 quick minutes and be right back with
first one.
Game 6. Double top.
Oh.
Sails it. I still can't believe the board didn't start this time. That scared the crap out of me, man. We got brand new matrices and everything.
I thought it was the stream, the way Tom just threw all 3. Like it was just the stream
I think that just tells you he's locked in, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Only 1 for the double, but he gets it. So 4-1. We're going to hit a short little break, and we will be right back. I'm going to put on a 5-minute counter, and we'll be right back by the time that wraps up. Hold tough.
The lights are dim, it's time to aim. Midnight dark club feels the flame. Players face off in this game. Michigan pride is not ashamed. Started small, but now we're vast. Nationwide, we're flying fast. Hitting bullseyes, not just past. MDC built strong to last. MDC, darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC, let's ignite. Tournaments that test your skill, 180, that's a thrill. Work so hard, it's not just will. Competitors that make the chills. Every dart that hits the mark echoes loud, it leaves a spark. Midnight heroes make it dark. MDC from dawn till dark. MDC, darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC, let's ignite. Tournaments that test your skill, 180, that's a thrill. Work so hard, it's not just will. Competitors that make the chills. Every dart that hits the mark echoes loud, it leaves a spark. Midnight heroes make it dark. MDC from dawn till dark. MDC, darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC, let's ignite. Tips fly in neon light. Bullseye dreams in the dead of night. Across the country they gather here. Michigan's own, no need to fear. Local champs and those from afar. Biting faces, 10 foot far. Every throw could change it all. On this stage we stand tall. Men like Dark Club in DC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. Laughter, cheers mixed with a sigh. Silent moments as arrows fly. Competitors with eyes of steel. In this room, the passion's real. Up on the board, scores do climb. Every miss feels like a crime. In this game, we all take pride. Side by side, we'll ride the tide. Midnight Dark Club in DC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. Up on the board, scores do climb. Every miss feels like a crime. In this game, we all take pride. Side by side, we'll ride the tide. Midnight Dark Club in DC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. Soft tips fly in neon light. Bullseye dreams in the dead of night. Across the country they gather here. Michigan's own, no need to fear. Local champs and those from afar. Brighten faces, 10 foot far. Every throw could change it all. On this stage we stand tall. Midnight Dark Club in DC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. You can copy, but you can never be.
No?
Should now. Yeah, I don't know when it's on playlist. I think the mics are automatically muted.
Quick little break. Tom took a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, I see PJ Kirk checking in. What's up with the new light, man? Appreciate you, PJ.
It's gonna be hard to climb back, man. Tom's not
But
even halfway there though.
Kim starts his set, so 3 holds and a break, and it's tied.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So at least even if you just one thing Kim don't want to do in this set is get broken, right?
Yeah. Well, the tough spot now is Kim makes a push, like 2 games, lose a game, you know, make a little push.
Yeah.
He's in a bad spot for Tom starting the last leg also.
And
you know?
after game 10, obviously we'll break again. But after that, you don't get another one. So you really want to be in a decent spot where you come back and it's just all-out warfare to the end of the night.
You think this break is gonna change any type of momentum?
You know, you see it happen sometimes, like with the TV matches and stuff. But I don't know. I can't say. I think more. If I'm Kim, I really want to come right out. This game could change the momentum, right? More than the break, right? Come right out. I have to
say the break should favor the person down. Most likely, right? Or
yeah. You got time to stop from the. He was throwing. I mean, he had a couple $180s in the set, and he had some nice finishing. You know what I mean? But if Kim's realistic with himself, he had a chance at that game. You know what I mean? He could have got out of there 3-2. He missed a couple darts at double, so he can't feel. There's no way he feels like he's out of it. I wouldn't think. Swanee approves. He likes the. He likes the little break in between.
It's a good round by Kim.
Millar asked
fall behind.
What I mean by he only has to. What I meant in
2 breaks. It would be 2. Yeah.
In this particular set, though, Kim has the dart, so he's going to start. If he gets 3 holds and breaks Tom 1 time, it's 4-1 right back.
Yeah.
That's all I was. I don't know how I worded it, but that's what I meant. So basically, if he had a break in this set and he holds all his, he would get 4-1 back, right? That's 3 wins on holds and 1 win on a break. And that would leave 1 for Tom.
But for the match, though, because Tom starts right after. So he would have to find 1 more.
Oh, yeah. Not to win the match, but to come back into the final set, if you will.
Yeah. It was confusing, but pretty much Tom started last set. And now Kim starts at this break. He can do the same exact thing and leave 4-1.
Because Tom's going to start when they come back after game 11, because it'll be obviously Tom starts the odd number games.
That cork's huge. The cork was huge.
It does. It really does matter.
Especially the way Tom came out playing. I think he's in a pretty good rhythm here.
Yeah, and he's been open on Facebook and some platforms about the fact that he's not loving his game right now all the time. He's playing good sometimes, but he's playing real bad sometimes, in his own words. So he had to, if anyone loved that opening set, it had to be him, right? You're not feeling your most confident, you come in and just pay 160, and if
Tom definitely has his fair share of experience at the club, I would say, too.
Yeah, some real tough matches.
Definitely one of our go-to guys in every big event.
He's played all the guys.
Fade,
Ever. I mean, no.
Hunted on the line, whatever. And here he goes. Another break after the break. All right, Kim.
This is a tough out. If he hits a single 20, he might try to do a double-double.
Does he?
Wow, when he pins it.
I mean, that's the right shot, right?
It is. That's how Paulie closed the set out against Brady, if you remember. Same exact number. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry, it was 92. But same idea. Single 20, double 18, double 18. That's a big shot for Kim.
Huge.
That should, if he was at all tense, which how can you be tense in a Taco Bell shirt? You know what I'm saying? But if he was, he's loose now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo. I'm glad you brought that up. This dude.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm messing with the drip, man. For real. It's all right.
Definitely
it's all right in my book.
Drip, because that is not a work shirt.
Yeah,
for sure.
No, that was selected. that was selected for this moment, I'm sure.
I wonder how deep in the vault he went to pull that boy off. Tom, first dart right in.
Yeah. Let's go, Tommy. That's 6. He's going to have a shot at the 9.
Hey.
Come on.
Kim did hold his start, so if you want Tom to be on a 9 darter, you would want it to be on Tom's start, right?
And that is, especially when you're sitting at 474 after 5 darts. You know what I mean? But because it doesn't mean anything, right? Like, you're just giving them. I mean, you do need a break in this set, though, so there's that. But
look at old Tom go. Is he gonna do this right now?
are you kidding me?
Does he? No.
Come on,
fucking
Tommy!
way.
Another guy going on the 9 dart play.
Holy moly!
Come on, Tom Keller.
Whoa!
Wow.
I did not expect.
I
Tom
didn't
to
think
come in
night
getting
one,
out.
match one,
Hold
game. Wow.
Did I mark the win? What just happened?
Wow.
Motherfucking Tom Keller.
Wow.
Did we just see another one? The first game of the series? The first set?
First,
of the
I mean, we've been
series?
through one break, one short 5. Maybe the break is a good thing, huh?
Oh, my.
What a shot, Tom Keller. Congrats, brother.
That's
Hey, you got 100 I can hold?
that's gonna be some chicken,
No,
right?
I'm kidding. Yeah, that's a hundo already. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
hundo right there.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you say I give it to him tonight, actually.
Wow.
I love it. I'll be going to the trophy store tomorrow.
Tom, your name will be on that plaque this week.
That is amazing. Yeah,
What a shot.
Chris Swanee points it out. He pulls some Jedi mind trick. Put that post up, getting everyone thinking he wasn't ready. Come in dropping 9 darters and shit.
This is the dude who said he ain't been throwing well.
The hard part is coming down from that, though. Like, he's got to get back to, he had total control of this match, and you lose a lot of it, the dopamine, adrenaline type.
dump.
Yeah.
Could
So
be.
he can afford it to be one game of it, but wow. Paul Lotto's out there, says, how's it going, fellas? Going good, my man. Going good.
I mean, are these 9 darters gonna be this easy?
Oh,
Are
look
we
at
gonna see a lot of these? Or
I hope not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Brady Brown says, back to the plaque shop. Yeah, that day, shit, it was only about less than 100 days. The second time, it was, I can't remember what it was for Brady's, but it was a lot before his.
5, right?
Millar says the hilarious part is Kim's going to be on the real show and he never got under 455.
You saying that? You said that. That's gonna be on the real.
Yeah, I know. Unbelievable.
You're gonna have to mute it, man.
I
You
might,
can't do 'em like
might just
that.
have to put the soundtrack on that one.
Oh my.
Tom Keller, 9 darter, MDC, baby. 9 darter number 3. Still looking for our first big fish, though. Who's going to be the one to do that?
All right, Kim. Still a little
And you
momentum
was
here.
questioning the music, too. Listen what he...
Hey,
I wonder what was playing
I
when
went
he hit
down
that.
there and double checked even with him. I said
It was like I'm Still Standing. It was the fucking what you call it, James Way walk on, man.
I just made sure I gave him the option. If,
SDJ checking in says, "Hey everyone, what's going on, Stacy? How you doing out there?" Kyle Wright,
Tom Keller, and look at him
Brock
go.
Booth trying to get in with old Mike Otto. I like it.
Adrenaline dump. What?
Oh, and he goes up
Grinding.
6 games to 2.
That boy grind.
Kim's reeling right
locked
here.
in.
Kim got to get a couple here. So it's 8. It's Tom's start. Kim's in bad shape. He never out of it really, but
No, I mean he just got over the halfway.
the guy's
point,
playing
right?
great, and you're struggling, and
Yeah.
he's already got a 4-game lead and the darts in this game. So like, it's definitely a good spot for Kim to really find that magic we know he's capable of. So Millar's guaranteeing said he'll reel in the big fish against that sucker Brady Brown.
My.
Nolan
these
Spears
young
saying,
bucks are getting good.
I know,
Jeremiah,
man.
Gotta be careful, man.
You short guys got to stick together out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I wasn't going that route, man. I'll talk
No,
about
hey, maybe it's part of why they so good, though, man. Because I tell you what, that's two of them be over here dealing, boy. I see Nolan out there. Says, how's it going? What's up, Nolan? How you doing? Danny Broughton was just talking about when you checked out that big fish on him. Swanee asked, was Millar in the match play? No, trying to get him out here 3 times for one event. We already know it's hard enough to get him out here for one time.
Yeah, he looks at the names and he realizes it's a long shot.
We do hope maybe we can get him in get him in the Classic one of these days. Maybe we can get him in the TMC.
The Classics one for sure. We need to.
Nolan said,
See
yeah,
what
but
Tom
he's still
can
beat
do.
up on me. Yeah, Danny's crazy like that. Sydney
That's a huge
Vaughn.
last dart by Tom.
What's up,
Big
Sid? How you
time.
doing, man?
Gives itself a look no matter what.
Kim need a big dart here.
Oh, that hurt. Oh. That
Man,
hurt.
he just can't catch a break. That was a 9
3
mark.
triples and
Yeah.
you come by with 21, you know.
Mike Otto with the new light. What's up, Mike?
14.
Tom is just dealing right now.
Oh, my.
He's not missing his doubles. He's got a 9 darter. He's got multiple 180s. And he
Playing very
is
well.
4 games away from the top 8. Let's see if Kimbo can slow him down a bit. Stefan with the new light. What's up, Stefan? I feel you, Sid. He said just trying to stay out of the way.
No doubt on that.
Yeah, that's real talk. Kind of what you would expect from an OG, right? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
They know how to roll it. Topsky likes what he's seeing from Tom.
Tom's looking tough for sure.
Tom playing with some fire.
Yeah, I don't
Millar points out, yeah. I got to say, I was expecting a good performance from him. Like I said, I felt like he had the, just the experience in the club, just the comfort. You know, he's played here a lot. Kim's been here. Kim's played multiple times here as well, but
Yeah.
it's been a while.
From Tom's very first dart, he looked locked in.
Yeah, he was ready to go.
Yeah.
Apparently, they never turned the board on when they were practicing, though. How did they throw down there for like 45 minutes and never once start one game
I
to
didn't
realize?
even think about that.
Yeah.
You're right.
Unbelievable.
So they never even put a
They never
warm-up game.
once put on a single game. Yeah. So they played for an hour on there, and we didn't even realize the board was all it needed to be
Reset,
unplugged.
yeah.
Something happened, you know. It might have been because I reconfigured the little smart plugs today, so I might have did something with that.
Tom 140. He's sneaking in right now, looking for
I
another
mean,
steal.
he's wants another cigarette is what he wants. He's trying to go to break up 8 games to 2, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, the breaks are kind of fun around here, man. Low key, I
Tom
wish they was
said-
on the camera. Everybody just pulls into one quick group, starts talking shit, and then we run back to the
Yeah.
mics. So, and then everyone, gets a second and gets to do their thing.
All right.
So the way Tom's been
What
checking
do you
out
got?
that
Yeah, what's going
116,
on?
he just took it out last game.
What about Kimbo here?
Not now.
Yeah.
I like that third dart, though. Great shot selection. Let's see if it's going to pay off, if he'll get a sniff.
You're in a tough spot when what you need is for someone to miss. you
Yeah,
know?
well, that's the last thing you want. Now, Tom decided to go a different route this
Look at
time.
him. A little short arm.
Jimmy with the new like and share out there. Appreciate you, Jimmy. If you guys haven't shared yet, please do that for us if you don't mind. This stream shared out. We do got
get you on, Kim.
We got the rest of this match coming your way still as they're racing to 11, and we got another great match coming your way about 7:45. We might get started a little bit early if the fellas are here and this gets done soon and they're once they're ready, we'll start it. But this being the first week, we weren't sure exactly how long to judge, so that should be the break, right?
Yep. We got Clark and Gunner.
Quick break.
Right after.
See you in 5.
Lights are dim, it's time to aim. Midnight dark club feels the flame. Players face off in this game. Michigan pride is not ashamed. Started small, but now we're vast. Nationwide, we're flying fast. Hitting bullseyes, not just past. MDC built strong to last. MDC, darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC, let's ignite. Tournaments that test your skill, 180, that's a thrill. Work so hard, it's not just will. Competitors that make the chills. Every dart that hits the mark echoes loud, it leaves a spark. Midnight heroes make it dark. MDC from dawn till dark. MDC, darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC, let's ignite. Tournaments that test your skill, 180, that's a thrill. Work so hard, it's not just will. Competitors that make the chills. Every dart that hits the mark echoes loud, it leaves a spark. Midnight heroes make it dark. MDC from dawn till dark. MDC, darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC, let's ignite. Tips fly in neon light. Bullseye dreams in the dead of night. Across the country they gather here. Michigan's own, no need to fear. Local champs and those from afar. Biting faces, 10 foot far. Every throw could change it all. On this stage we stand tall. Men like Dark Club, MDC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. Laughter, cheers mixed with a sigh. Silent moments as arrows fly. Competitors with eyes of steel. In this room, the passion's real. Up on the board, scores do climb. Every miss feels like a crime. In this game, we all take pride. Side by side, we'll ride the tide. Midnight Dark Club, MDC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. Up on the board, scores do climb. Every miss feels like a crime. In this game, we all take pride. Side by side, we'll ride the tide. Midnight Dark Club, MDC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. tips fly in neon light. Bullseye dreams in the dead of night. Across the country they gather here. Michigan's own, no need to fear. Local champs and those from afar. Brighten faces, 10 foot far. Every throw could change it all. On this stage we stand tall. Midnight Dart Club in DC, aiming high for victory. Tension big, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. You can copy, but you can never be.
Yo, here we are. Break's
right.
almost up.
Back again. Last break on this match. So they will play out to the duration. Kim going to look to make a little run, right?
Has to, man. At this point,
the finish line's never easy to get to, right? No matter what. But at this point, you got to win 9 before the guy who's playing better than you's got to win 2. You're not in a spot you would call desirable. But, hey, anything is possible. One game at a time.
Time's not on Kim's side right now.
And I believe Tom should start this set. He won the ditto. This is game 11. This should be Tom.
Yep.
Tom started game 1, right?
Yep. Tom starts for sure.
How about it out there? Tom with the 9 darter. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah. Well, what's up?
Do you think we'll see another one in the series? Is that a sign of things to come? Are we gonna see one a night, or we ain't gonna?
Couple weeks in, not one hit. I'd say we might have a chance for one, but one getting hit already, you almost have to, think it's getting hit again.
I don't know what that means. The Mike Rever? I think Kim had the red flights when he came in. I don't. He had a tri-flight on when he first came in that I saw. So I didn't even realize they had started. I was reading the comments. Oh yeah, he definitely changed because and it seemed to be working so far. 135 to start it off.
Playing well. Tom's still no worries right here.
What's a Mike Reaver?
Yo, I don't know.
Is it sound? Is it distorted? Is he distorted or something? Is that what you're saying? Is it echo distorted? Let us know.
Joshua in the chat, translate.
Yeah, help us out. Millar says if Brady can hit a 9, anyone can do it. He thinks that's the change.
All right, Kim needs a round. Kim needs a round now.
He needs 6 amazing darts, or else Tom's still in decent shape. Yeah, sometimes when we just come back in for break, and my chair might have slid a little close. If we're a little too close, sometimes the mic will get echoes. But appreciate
Is it still
you.
echoing right now?
It should. Hopefully, it's better now. I slid out, gave us a little separation. Big 180 from Kim there.
It really was.
Hey, you money on the scoreboard too. I gotta point out because I have not even been thinking about the scoreboard, and you've been spot on. So
and look at Kim though at 180, he has a chance.
Yeah, because of the 180, he's got to start 19 though.
You got to start somewhere. He knows.
Ooh, still has a chance though.
Give us one.
Oh, a little heavy on the third. 137 though. I don't see it going, but it could. I'm trip 19 tops. Yeah, is that how he's gonna try it? No.
We won't know.
So if you're Kim, this is for a break a throw.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a good way to start, and it's a long session coming up. Tom had plenty of time to think about his 9 darter and how close he is to the finish line. And, sometimes those little things could creep into your mind and maybe make you stumble a bit. But you're gonna have to capitalize on those opportunities, because if Tom takes this out, then that was
tough.
just oof. Yeah. It's still a hard one. But now he's got 2 darts for a target he hasn't missed much all night long.
Little
opportunity knocks.
Yeah. Cam,
John,
go straight at this.
John Little says he enjoys the Brady and Millar banter. I have to say, I do as well.
Cannot capitalize.
Yeah, Kim just struggling with the doubles.
That hurts.
And that's just darts for you. That is exactly how
Tom decides to split.
Yeah.
I don't mind that throw. Two
No,
confident darts right now. No worries.
The way he's hitting his doubles, he only should need 2. Yeah, he's over 50%. So Tom, with only, what was that, a 21 dart game? 7 round hold. You can hear the guys in the front room warming up. So don't you guys think this is creeping in on the end of the night? Because don't forget, it's 2 matches now all month long. So we're going to get this 16 down to 8. We're going to break for the Super Bowl, and then we're going to be back with the top 8. That if it's anything like this first match is shown, should be pretty exciting.
Yeah, I think this is going to get real exciting. Think we got a good thing going right now.
Yeah, it definitely has the potential to see some great darts, and that's what we hope to do. So let's hope it only gets better from here.
Yeah.
And what a great start.
I like the decision with going with the open end, so we can get 9 darters instead of double.
Yeah, and that's
you know?
I mean that's what the pros do. Why should we do anything different?
Yeah,
it is soft tip. I mean,
these guys are definitely capable of double. I mean, it could have been.
I don't know about 9 darters. I don't know if we. Yeah.
Oh man.
We had what was the closest? I think Maine was here and went 160, 180. That's the closest we ever seen when we were doing double. But it's not like Ram lives out this way. We have Ram around here. We might do double because I swear every time I watch the bull shooter stream, he's throwing a 9 in that format. It's hard for me to process that. That's just crazy how good he is. See my man Travis out there says hello, friends. What's going on? What's going on, Trav? Yeah, we've never raced to any more than 9, so that's as high as our scoreboard app is set up. But that we'll fix that. But you're right.
Yeah, you're right.
It is raised to 11 today. I know. Who's picking us apart out there, man? Come on, man.
What is this? Who is it?
Miranda's man. That's got it. That's Swanee. That's Swanee. I bet you.
Oh my. Swanee was already in here.
But yeah, he was in on his Facebook tag. But I'm thinking that's Swanee. But I know his wife's name is Miranda. So. And I'm pretty sure I saw Swanee wearing a Miranda's Man T-shirt before.
No, stop.
No, I'm playing. I'm just throwing some smoke back, man. Come on, dude.
But if that ain't Swanee,
it is. There's no way it's not.
Look at Tom forcing Kim to hit the 164. If you do not hit the 164,
oh man,
chances are slim.
Well, I can't even read that out loud. People gonna take that down. It sound PG. Oh man, he's ready though. The Millar Brown matchup is one we need. Well, no, it's not me. I mean Swanee. Trav, what you having for dinner out there, man?
Go.
Double 16 to get on the hill.
He's looking pretty good tonight.
But again, with an 18 darter.
Yep.
Just steady darts.
Just steady, not really giving it back too many. He has once or twice, but he has a pretty good lead.
Well, that'll definitely get Millar out here, Trav. Somebody willing to pay to watch it.
Oh.
Now you're speaking his language. That's one we'll have to work on. That would be a great matchup. I'd love to watch those two guys play some darts.
81 start by Tom.
Pork chop and size, not too shabby. Sarah out there says, "Hey, Shouty and Day, happy Sunday. How you doing out there, Sarah?"
Yo. Have you been in here long enough to see the 9 darter we witnessed by Tom Keller?
Did anybody catch that 9 darter? I remember where I was at when I seen it. I wasn't even hardly talking about the game. I didn't realize it was happening until about dart 7. I looked up, realized what was happening. I was more focused like Millar was that Kim was still at 455.
You guys ain't shit.
It's good. I mean, it's good times.
Tom's in a pretty comfortable spot here, especially first start trip 20s.
Hey, tell me it won't be crazy if Tom no-looked the 180 on his next turn. Well, not now he's on 180. He can't. Could you imagine? Like, because a lot of players will do the no-look, but Tom is not the guy that would do a no-look. And he drills at trip 20s. He could do a no-look, but it's just not. That's definitely not his MO. Yeah. I would shit if he did that. Fun stuff. I can't believe we got a 9 darter in the very first match of the tournament.
Kim can put himself up here.
Wait a minute. Does that mean back-to-back streams we had 9 darters? It does.
That's exactly what that means.
Because I had to take down the scoreboard, and it was still Paulie and Brady up there.
That's exactly what happened. It was right before
That's
the break.
sick. That's sick. Back-to-back streams.
All right.
So here we go.
Kim has not made much out of these chances. Let's see. There it is.
Get himself a dart at the double. Slings it a bit. It just feels like Tom's first dart's going to be 54, right? And he's going to at least have 2 darts at the double.
Did the 94 first dart triple.
He's low corner.
Oh.
No. Maybe we'll get to see a bullseye. Single. Let's go, Kim. Keep it alive, kid. So this to pull within 7.
Get in there.
And he does. So good shot from Kim. Which I don't know how many of you guys out there in the chat played in Kim's pool this year. Were you guys in the World Championship? It's kind of like the March Madness bracket. A lot of fun. I know Millar was in there. Him and his wife play every year. I play. Josh, Katie, a bunch of us were in there. So if you guys haven't got to check that out, every year. You know what? I'm not sure. I think it was the screen name I think was Canadian Darter. So I'm not sure who that was. Millar said he finished 5th. Yeah, I think I was 11th this year. I was trying to go back to back with my man Luke Humphreys. Or with my man Luke Littler. We won it together last year, so I thought maybe we could get it, but my top 4 just fell apart. I had Rock in there, I had Humphreys in there, I had Bunting in there, and it just kept getting worse and worse. Look at this.
Still a good round, 1-2-1.
Mike said confirms he did donate as well. I did hear they had up to 73 players this year. Yeah, Gary Anderson was shaking up some brackets in there. If he would have made it to that final and maybe made a little run at Littler, that could have changed some things up. I couldn't believe. I mean, I can believe, but I'd say 85% of the pool had Littler winning. Like,
yeah, I mean,
there was a couple Gerwin Price. There was a Bo Greaves or 2 because people were excited on that. And then there was maybe a couple other strays here and there.
I can see making a
Humphreys
move
and MVG.
on someone else, but Littler's the the safe pick, no doubt.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at Tom Buck 80.
Nice.
Steve Pincombe, what's up? MDC, long time no see, says. True story, man. How we doing out there, Steve? Hopefully life is good with you. Happy New Year. You getting a little late on this one as Keller's sitting on the hill, but we got Gunner and Gary Clark warming up in the front room. Gonna start here soon.
Coming right back up.
Swanee says he sees the three-peat in the future, back to back.
What a way to start the day.
I agree. I mean,
whole tournament.
9-darter on 11-3 victory. I mean, it just Tom Keller, man. TK
is here and ready.
I think we're gonna just keep it live and start the other match, right? Like we're not right this second, but we're gonna stay live. But
So
but you guys,
the start time that's posted, we're obviously ain't gonna stick strictly to whatever. So these guys are already warming up on a different board in a separate room, so we're gonna definitely get a little break going, but we ain't gonna sit around and wait.
We'll have this match going in the next 15 minutes, maybe 20. I would think. You know what I mean? But we'll make sure. But they're locked in. They're ready. Gary's here playing. Gunner's here playing. So we'll get them downstairs, stretch their legs.
We're gonna stay live.
We'll stay live. We'll even leave it. Just put it on back view. Turn the mute off or turn the mic off. Put it on the back view, and you'll be able to tell when it's gonna start. But you know, being the first week, we wanted to make sure that give it enough time. So, you know, here we go. Congratulations, Tom Keller, on your top 8, and we moving on. We'll see you guys in about 25 minutes.
Way past the midnight bell, a quiet competition where legends come to tell. Strangers from the heartland aiming with a steady hand. The Midnight Dark Club, Michigan's finest band. Soft tips kiss the target, precision's in the air. Across the map the players come, answer in the dare. We're streaming from the heartland, aiming with a steady hand. Dancing under soft tip lights, calculating combos, adding scores and strides. Masters of the game, known for that pinpoint glide. In garages and barrooms, tournaments begun. MDC's the heartbeat of darting under the sun. Bullseye, double, triple cheers from every side, aiming for perfection in the game of pride. Bullseye, double, triple cheers from every side. The Midnight Dark Club, let that arrow glide. Under the neon lights we play, arrows fly, intentions sway. Michigan to far and wide, players come with fierce pride. Boards aligned and dreams take flight, one shot to claim the night. Focus sharp, it's do or dare. At MDC we make it fair. MDC, the Midnight Dark Club. MDC, the place we love. MDC, we aim to win. MDC, let the games begin. Sweat drips down as hands take aim. Every throw, a chance to claim. Golden trophies on the line, victory in the finest prime. Heartbeats race and eyes are keen, darting dreams in every scene. Flow from Michigan's loyal crew, to players far but true. MDC, the Midnight Dark Club. MDC, the place we love. MDC, we aim to win. MDC, let the games begin. Heartbeats race and eyes are keen, darting dreams in every scene. From Michigan's loyal crew, to players far but true. MDC, the Midnight Dark Club. MDC, the place we love. MDC, we aim to win. MDC, let the games begin. In the small town bars under neon lights, we gather late lights are dim, it's time to aim. Midnight dark club feels the flame. Players face off in this game. Michigan pride is not ashamed. Started small but now we're vast. Nationwide we're flying fast. Hitting bullseyes not just past. MDC built strong to last. MDC darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC let's ignite. Tournaments that test your skill, 180, that's a thrill. Work so hard, it's not just will. Competitors that make the chills. Every dart that hits the mark echoes loud, it leaves a spark. Midnight heroes make it dark. MDC from dawn till dark. MDC darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC let's ignite. Tournaments that test your skill, 180, that's a thrill. Work so hard, it's not just will. Competitors that make the chills. Every dart that hits the mark echoes loud, it leaves a spark. Midnight heroes make it dark. MDC from dawn till dark. MDC darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC let's ignite.
Yeah. Dawson. Tell.
They line up, trying to match our aim, but they miss. Throwing weak shots, still claiming they legit. Talking big game, but the scoreboard stays low. MDC run it, y'all just putting on a show. We set the format, y'all copy and paste. Trying to keep up, but you ain't in the race. Live stream flex, got the whole world tuned. While you lagging behind, always drop the view. We hit bullseyes, you just miss wide. Trying to play tough, but you switch sides. MDC, yeah, we hold the crown. Step to the board, we'll shut you down. Bullseyes, you just miss wide. Trying to play tough, but you switch sides. MDC, yeah, we hold the crown. Step to the board, we'll shut you down. You talk legends, but your stats don't show. All that trash talk with a weak throw. We pull 9 darts like it's casual play. You fumble, drop flights, then hide away. Midnight lights, yeah, the stage is set. We on target, you still trying to reset. All the hype, but where's the proof? Ain't no wins, just an echo in the booth. We hit bullseyes, you just miss wide. Tryna play tough, but you switch sides. MDC, yeah, we hold the crown. Step to the board, we'll shut you down. Bullseyes, you just miss wide. Tryna play tough, but you switch sides. MDC, yeah, we hold the crown. Step to the board, we'll shut you down. MDC, yeah, we run this town. Yeah. Y'all just watch and sit back, pipe down. Y'all just clones, we the architects, built this lane. Now you follow the steps, but you off mark. No finesse, just flinch, we got sponsors. You got a weak pinch, top of the bracket. Never no doubt when you argue calls, we just chalk them out. Trendsetters, we ain't fazed by the chatter. MDC stays, y'all just scatter. We hit bullseyes, you just miss wide. Tryna play tough, but you switch sides. MDC, yeah, we hold the crown. Step to the board, we'll shut you down. Bullseyes, you just miss wide. Tryna play tough, but you switch sides. MDC, yeah, we hold the crown. Step to the board, we'll shut you down. MDC, yeah, we run this town. Y'all just watch and sit back, pipe down. Yeah, MDC, yeah, we run this town. Y'all just watch and sit back, pipe down.
tips flying neon like bullseye dreams in the dead of night. Across the country they gather here. Michigan's own, no need to fear. Local champs and those from afar, biting faces 10 foot far. Every throw could change it all. On this stage we stand tall. Men like Dark Club in DC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. Laughter, cheers mixed with a sigh. Silent moments as arrows fly. Competitors with eyes of steel. In this room, the passion's real. Up on the board, scores do climb. Every miss feels like a crime. In this game, we all take pride. Side by side, we'll ride the tide. Men like Dark Club in DC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. Up on the board, scores do climb. Every miss feels like a crime. In this game, we all take pride. Side by side, we'll ride the tide. Men like Dark Club in DC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. Soft tips flying neon light. Bullseye dreams in the dead of night. Across the country they gather here. Michigan's own, no need to fear. Local champs and those from afar, brighten faces 10 foot far. Every throw could change it all. On this stage we stand tall. Men like Dark Club in DC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. You can copy, but you can never be. You could copy, but you can never be. Darts fly through the air, lines etched in the floor. Michigan's pride everywhere, players want the score. Outlaws and underdogs, aim with steady hand. Tales brought to life in fog, nation joins our band. In DC we know the game, Midnight Dark Club is the name. Every throw is not the same, chasing glory and the fame. Bullseyes light the night, competition's fierce and strong. Spectators grip tight, cheering all night long. Michigan's best arise, nationwide they come to fight. Laser focus in their eyes, battles under the moonlight. In DC we know the game, Midnight Dark Club is the name. Every throw is not the same, chasing glory and the fame.
fans fierce and strong. Spectators grip tight, cheering all night long. Michigan's best to rise, nationwide they come to fight. Laser focus in their eyes, battles under the moonlight. NBC, we know the game. Midnight Dark Club is the name. Every throw is not the same, chasing glory and the fame. We like the night when the arrows fly. MDC, we the crew, can't deny. Hand steady, heartbeats in sync on this board. Legends rise or sink at triple 20 lands. Crowd chants your name, but miss your mark and you're out of the game. Years in the making, this ain't overnight. Tank Memorial proves we bring that fight. Throw for the glory, play for the pride. MDC bound, it's a hell of a ride. From the grind to the game, it's all for the stream. Darts in the dark, we're living the dream. Throw for the glory, make your mark. Midnight Aces, the kings of darts. Behind the scenes, we're a well-oiled team. Cables, boards, cameras, live streams gleam. It's more than a club, it's a movement now. The Midnight Dark Club's built to wow. Every throw's a gamble, every shot's a chance. One slip and you're out of the dance. But the tanks where the fearless earn their crown. No room for the weak, only kings around. Throw for the glory, play for the pride. MDC bound, it's a hell of a ride. From the grind to the game, it's all for the stream. Darts in the dark, we're living the dream. Throw for the glory, make your mark. Midnight Aces, the kings of darts. Night after night, we polish the craft. Hours in the lab, building our path. Numbers on the screen, but the heart's in the throw. You can feel the tension when it's down to the show. A double out seals it, crowd hits a roar. The midnight vibe leaves them begging for more. This is family, forged in flights of steel. Every match a story, every win surreal. Nights turn to milestones we've made. From small town games to the global stage. Our hustle's the backbone, every step earned. Every 180 hit is respect confirmed. MDC is a name that lasts, built on skill and a relentless past. So step to the line, give it all you've got. This club's our kingdom, darts our shot. Throw for the glory, play for the pride. MDC bound, it's a hell of a ride. From the grind to the game, it's all for the...
Yo, yo.
All right, we back. We're I think they're pretty much getting ready to rock. So we do got a little makeshift practice room in up front, but
Yeah, they was already warmed
we want to
up,
make sure
but
they loose. You know, one of the guys' journey ends tonight. Right now,
160
down the tubes. Should have spent it on Christmas.
Oh my. Casino money down the drain.
You know. What you guys got here? I see a couple votes out there. I see Kyle said he's got Gunner 11-9. Looks like Greg got Gunner 11-6.
What else?
What else you guys
predictions?
thinking? This one's tough.
We got
Last
some
year,
Gunner out here, huh?
last year, if you remember, we kicked off with the high roller in January, and these guys faced off in the opening round, and Gunner got him in the decider, the double high roller. So I know Clark going to be looking for some redemption. He did kind of butcher it out, if you remember. He got in clean, and then so I expect this one to be some pretty big scoring and right off the rip, especially after them seeing the way that first match went, a little bit lopsided, obviously, with the 11-3. So I'm assuming they're not wanting that to happen to them, right? You know. Dave Kendall says Gunner legit, but he ain't betting against Clark. He's going 11-8 Gary.
That's the first Gary we got in here.
Yeah, yeah. You got Gunner 11-10 over there from Tim.
Oh.
Summers 11-4. Keith asked, no cricket. No, this is strictly a 501 match play event, so it's alternate start. It's all split bull. It's all double out. And each round, the race is a little higher. They're going to start by racing to 11 in this opening round with the 16 guys.
Yeah, ignore the race to 9.
Yeah, the race to 9 is just because you know, that's how Josh had it set up, because we never used anything higher than 9. So, and this is just something we thought we'd give it a try. It's basically mimic a shorter, little bit shorter than what the PDC does for their match play event. So
Gunner with a little 7-piece on the 5s.
yeah, tough start from him, but with Gary having the darts in the opening leg, it's probably not too much to be concerned about. Although Gary does look ready here, as he looks like he's going to start with well, not quite back-to-back 140s, but 140-100. I'm sure he's pretty satisfied with that. Keith, you're welcome. The Millar and Brady continues in the chat as Jeremiah just reported him for fictional statements. After saying he could have flattened him in that short a time. So Gary with a little bit of a struggle round. Gonna let Gunner back in this thing. 180 will give him the first poke. Let's see if he can find it. I just realized I didn't put up the supplemental lighting today. The light bars.
Gunner.
Big shot from Gunner.
It really is.
125.
Stay within range.
Yeah, no, that's right where he wants to be. Now, who can do it in 6? Obviously, Gary's going to have 6 darts first, but Gunner's right there in the 6 dart range. Easily, right? 206. If he gets a sniff. Gary back up top. Quite the shot there.
Good setup.
Good mathematics. See what Gunner does here. He might just go 180 and leave the 26. You want a big score. You want at least Gary to hear your footsteps, right?
There you go. Cannot manage to
solid
stay out
score.
that 5.
Yeah, no, a little unlucky. Kim was having the same problem, really, wasn't he? It was
He
just,
really was. The
yeah.
1 and 5.
Yeah. Double 10 for the hold, and he gets it. John says you could have put the lights up. Lance isn't there to knock him down. That is true. Lance the only one to actually have to literally duck under the lights to get to the approach here, the Yaki.
See if Gunner can do the same and hold his start.
Yeah, he opens up well with a couple trip 20s. Let's see if he can fill it. He does.
There he goes. Is that the first one?
That is the first one. Let's see if Gary can follow it. He likes that type of energy, don't he? He's that kind of player.
Ooh.
Okay. 135. Let's see if Gunner can follow it here as he's started perfect.
Still looking good. Ooh.
180, 140 to start. I was already thinking, man, I'm going to be broke by the
Sheesh.
time these guys get out of here, man. Fuck. Tom picked up $100 from his 9-darter in match 1. If you weren't with us earlier, Tom Keller did join the crew to stretch it to 3 names on the plaque now, and for the first time ever, back-to-back streams with 9-darters. Who would have thought?
Wild. Took us a while to get our first.
Yeah. Took forever to get the first, forever to get the second, and then the very next stream was the third. There was a little gap in them because it was our last stream of the season. We closed out season 5, Brady with his 9, and we opened season 6, Tom with his. So well done to both those fellas. Brent as well.
Gary needs something. Needs a triple.
Finds one. Millard likes Gunner's stroke. He says it's nice and smooth. It is. He very controlled. Very accurate. Looking for his first hole to throw here. And he does it with just 11 darts. Great game, Gunner.
Very good game. Gary was trailing. That was a good finish.
Well, it would have took a 9 for Gary to win that game. Because Gunner did it in 11. So, the only, if Gunner keeps holds like that, it's going to be a tough cookie. .271, see Millar points there. 271 is a nice place to start on the 19s. Because a 4 mark and a bullseye will leave you the big fish. And obviously the 9 mark will leave you 100.
Solid.
That's great math, Millar. I hope a lot of these players are listening, especially with a big fish pool. You know what I mean? These guys should be looking to do you should be like Luke Littler out here doing anything you can to leave 170. Because he will. He'll be on 184 with 1 dart in his hand and go fat 14. He don't even go for a triple. You know what I mean?
It's crazy work.
Yeah. Against the best players in the world, he's doing that. That's what's wild.
Tough round.
Yeah.
See what Gunner can string together here.
Alternate start changes everything, right? I mean, it's just, I'm sure it changes their mindset a little bit. I can't prove it, but I would think that it makes them think a little bit differently about it. Losing
your start hurts.
Losing your start hurts, especially if you're the first one to get broke. Because then it's in your head, right?
Yeah.
A little bit. Like, damn. And especially if the guy gets a strong hold right behind it, it just starts to feel like you're losing ground. So
Gunner can string together something. He might have a chance.
well, with that first start, he's looking good, I would say. Should be 57 here, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll take that. 21 still leaves an out, and it's an out one he won't hate. 2 trip 20s involved, so same for Gary here. Or actually, he's going to do a little different. He's going to try to do all on the 18. Will he stay there 54 for 36? 20. He's looking at the 20, but I feel like with that marker, why not stay there?
Set it right on top.
So for a 144 checkout here on the double 15.
For a hold.
Misses it. So Gunner's going to have a poke from 152. And he had a big third dart to leave it. So let's see. It feels like he's going to get to the double to me. Like, I feel like he's going to get at least a dart at it. Nope, not this time. Should be trip 17 here.
Yep.
It is for double 12. Millar says that's definitely not on the out charts. I agree. But either way it goes, he ends up with, what is that, a 16 dart hold? So 2 games to 1, Gunnar back to the line. After an 11 dart hold in his first time, let's see what he does here. As Gary's 2 successful holds so far.
Nice
140 to start. Almost seems like a different mindset, right? On your own darts, just go up there, like, you know, maybe you press a little bit in the first round when it's not your turn, and you're just looser when it is, but that stroke looked really good there.
So they realize how important the start is.
Yeah. He didn't look like he's going to have any problem trying to hold his throw. Like, he's going to at least give himself a sniff from 12 to 15 darts. And that's really what it takes to hold. Another great first start. So back-to-back ton 40s to open. Gary coming off a ton here, looking to go big. My man JJ out there. What's up, Easy Money, my guy?
Well, he went right at that center high. Looked like a blocker.
So back-to-back tons, but when your opponent's got the darts and they go back-to-back 140s, it means you're going to be in a little trouble heading into the third round. See what Gunnar does here. So Gary, yeah, I like that. Makes the out where he doesn't have to use the double bull. You stay up there, you're going to end up having to use the double bull. And he's in good shape to hold now. He's going to have 6 from 156.
Gary realizes there's nothing he can do here.
Yep. I think that's what the head scratch was all about, right? You know what I mean? That's definitely a poker tell. Yeah, he missed it straight. So 6 from here, but you also don't want to get lazy about it just because you'll get 6 because he's gonna.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
He's gonna come screaming back right here. You would think. You would think Gary's gonna
leave a ton out. That was for sure.
Right. You would think he would at least muster up his first 140 in this leg. He did have a couple tons to start, but
not shooting bad. Just nothing.
No.
Nothing dominant out there.
Right, it's still averaging a ton basically. Dropped a little under it now, down to, round an 88.
See.
16 tops for
2 darts.
Relatively easy cleanup. Remember, we're going to have a short break after game 5.
There he is.
So Gary will start this game. We'll play it out, and the players will take a quick 5-minute break, and we'll be right back with game 6. Let's see who's going to go into the first break with the lead. Gary with 3 consecutive holds, or Gunnar with the first break in the set. What do you guys think is going to be? Feels like a hold to me, but after that opening 60, anything could happen. Gunnar has been real good with his first start.
Nothing but hold so far.
And if he gets that first one in, he'll build on it. It's a key game, it feels like. Pesty trip 5 again, and the trip 1 there, so a little bit off the hook. Gary getting his footing just right and dig in, and expect him to look to blast off here a bit. Finds a trip.
Does get a ton.
Yeah, just a ton though. If you're a gunner, you don't hate that. Throwing your share 140s tonight, you got to feel the 180s are coming. Finds a 140 right when he needs it. 341 playing 323. So still a 9-dart game from here at least. Well, maybe a 6-dart game if you're going to do it like that. What a shot from Gary Clark.
I'd have to say the timing on that was also very
Talk about timing.
great, yeah.
All you hear in the World Championship, they talk so much about timing because it is just so important at all levels.
Look at this, 6 for 161 now.
Yeah. And he's going for it if he hits the trip, right? I mean, that's just who he is. He's going for the double bull. He's not going to split it if he hits. If he hits trip 17 here, he's going bull.
I want to
And
see.
he's probably going 54 here to leave that double 15 again because he's crazy with his math. I like the 60 with the marker up there for double
sure.
12, but
It's pretty wide open up there.
oh,
That's not a bad way
I
either.
like it.
Yeah.
Nice shot, Gary. Way to shut me up here in the booth. That's a good play.
48 to leave 36.
I like it. Let's see if Gunner could pressure it a bit here. He could.
Needs one. Not that one.
Just because 36 gets weird because of the double 9. If you go, you know, you
Yeah.
get a bit inside. I think he went for a straight split there. I believe he did. I mean, that could have been at the double 18, but not the way he's throwing. So we're going to go into the first break at 3-2. Gary with the 3-2 lead.
Pretty tight.
We're going to take a quick 5. You guys stretch your
tight.
legs, do what you do. The player's going to take a quick break. We will be back in 5 minutes, starting now.
Lights are dim, it's time to aim. Midnight dark club feels the flame. Players face off in this game. Michigan pride is not a shame. Started small, but now we're vast. Nationwide, we're flying fast. Hitting bullseyes, not just past. MDC built strong to last. MDC, darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC, let's ignite. Tournaments that test your skill, 180, that's a thrill. Work so hard, it's not just will. Competitors that make the chills. Every dart that hits the mark echoes loud, it leaves a spark. Midnight heroes make it dark. MDC from dawn till dark. MDC, darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC, let's ignite. Tournaments that test your skill, 180, that's a thrill. Work so hard, it's not just will. Competitors that make the chills. Every dart that hits the mark echoes loud, it leaves a spark. Midnight heroes make it dark. MDC from dawn till dark. MDC, darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC, let's ignite. Still tips fly in neon light. Bullseye dreams in the dead of night. Across the country they gather here. Michigan's own, no need to fear. Local champs and those from afar. Biting faces, 10-foot far. Every throw could change it all. On this stage we stand tall. Men like Dark Club in DC, aiming high for victory. Did you think you can Laughter, cheers mixed with a sigh. Silent moments as arrows fly. Competitors with eyes of steel. In this room, the passion's real. Up on the board, scores do climb. Every miss feels like a crime. In this game, we all take pride. Side by side, we'll ride the tide. Midnight Dark Club in DC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. Up on the board, scores do climb. Every miss feels like a crime. In this game, we all take pride. Side by side, we'll ride the tide. Midnight Dark Club in DC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. Soft tips fly in neon light. Bullseye dreams in the dead of night. Across the country they gather here. Michigan's own, no need to fear. Local champs and those from afar. Brighten faces, 10-foot spar. Every throw could change it all. On this stage we stand tall.
Yo. All right, everyone's making their way back to their positions. You can see Tyler getting back to his chair. Gunner throwing a couple of darts. Gary gonna follow behind that, and we will get this second little mini set rocking.
Yep, Gunner gets to start from here, and we'll see what happens.
The vibration from you setting that phone down made my phone screenshot. Because if you tap on the back of it, it screenshot. Watch, set that down. Oh, I didn't do it this time.
It's crazy.
It did it last time. It just did a screenshot. But hopefully, you guys. Hopefully, the breaks ain't killing you guys. Kind of helps. I feel like with the players. So, like we said, a new format that we did. So, timing wise, this is our very first match out of this. So, work with this. You always do. But so far, so good. I mean, I can't complain. The first set's off to a good start at 3-2. Gunner will be starting this game because it's game 6. He lost the diddle, so he's starting even number games. Abe Smith with the what up, what up? What's going on out there, Abe? Did you just
him all night.
Did you just tune in? Do you not even know that Tom Keller cracked a 9-dart out? Not even an hour ago.
He missed it. We know. Tyler
tried to let him leave before he got his bounty too, didn't he?
Tyler thought he was coming up.
Oh, slick ass Tyler. Oh, I almost forgot to give him that. No, we got time. We take care of them around here. We try to take care of our peoples.
Only a 40 start. This is
Oh, it's only 5:50. Where I forgot Abe's in Montana. Oh, it looks like some of our viewers making their way back after the break. So hopefully you guys do like us. Just run out, freshen up.
Something.
Yeah, grab a little something to drink real quick. Oh, Abe said he just got to the service area, so remote. He's out there in Yellowstone. I think that's where Yellowstone's at, somewhere around there. I was always better in sport than geography, though, as far as trivia goes.
No doubt.
Big time.
Yeah, staying in range. Never know, opportunity might strike. You gotta be ready. Definitely got to be in position.
Gunnar playing really well with the darts, isn't he? He's really protecting his throw.
He realizes the moment.
Yeah, he understands the format for sure.
He seemed pretty good with 3-2 at the break, you know.
Yeah, without the darts, yeah. And actually, I would say he probably came closer to breaking than Gary did. I felt like as Gunnar had two nights. One of his was 11 dart hold. I don't remember what his other game was. But for sure, his first hole was an 11 darter. And Abe does confirm he is right there by Yellowstone.
Look at the setup.
As he's driving through the mountains to get supplies. So 153, Gary could pressure that. He may actually get a good sniff for a break here. Even now, he can steal a couple big triples.
Now it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's Gunner's game to lose at this point. 6 from 153.
Have to like that spot.
Absolutely. Still should like it. Might switch to the 19s though. Should really.
Does.
Stay again.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's see if Gary could throw a big 1-7-1 to pressure it here. Michael Bull might stay, should stay, yeah.
I would say that's pressuring it.
Yeah, single to double, yeah. So Gunnar looking for a trip 18 on his first dart, I would think, to close it out on the double 12. 20 for double. One dart for the hold and an even match.
Oh. And Gary
18 for tops, right?
Take advantage of the opportunity.
I mean, he's got 2 darts at double. I feel like in this situation, you got to be 50% on your doubles against these type of players. And he does.
A break to start.
So 4 games to 2. Gary will throw first in this leg. So this is the first time we've seen a break. And Gary even said my shot right because it's probably the first time he's played alternate start here in a while, at least. I don't know where else he would have played it.
I mean, it's very uncommon in a soft tip. Any type of tournaments.
I'd like to see more of it. I think it's a fun aspect. And there is a little bit of a difference to playing after a big break too. You know, you get a big break, and I think he showed it there almost like a little bit too excited. It opens up 45. You know what I mean? What's going with our chat? You guys still out there? I feel like we got Abe, but we haven't heard a whole lot.
Past chat's bedtime.
Yeah, where you guys at? Uh-oh.
Gunnar looking for a break right back.
Yeah, as he should be. GA with the new like out there. What's up, GA? How we doing?
Oh, our guy. What up,
Q still out there?
Gunnar, he put himself in a good spot. This leg just put it right back even.
Cat's still there. What's up, Cat? Chucky's still out there with the new light. Michael Boone, he's at work just listening. So okay, we just want to make sure we wasn't, trying not to bore you guys to sleep. Give you something to talk about on Sunday.
Gunner's first start just sailing to the right a little or left.
A little tense right here mid-leg.
It is.
Tommy K out there. Fresh off the 9-darter.
Gotta feel good. Brady did not take home the
There's another $180 for old Gary. Or as Scotty would say, Gark. Because you remember our original scoreboard? We never noticed for the longest time that Gary's name was misspelled on the scoreboard. And it said Gark, Clark.
Oh, my.
And Scotty asked me one day, he was like, is that Gary's nickname, Gark? Like short for both names? I'm like, no, what are you talking about? He's like, on your scoreboard. I'm like, you're crazy. I looked it up and it was. I don't know how it slid by all of us unnoticed.
Wow.
Yeah, Scotty was the one that pointed it out. It was pretty funny.
Here we go. Feel like he's still in a good spot.
Yeah, this is manageable, though. I mean, Gunnar has the game to do it, but it's his first start the last few rounds hasn't been super crispy, and he needs a good one here. So let's see if he can do what he does. He does find a big first start. Unlucky on a second. I like that he stayed, though. I was curious, would he go 48 to go back to tops? But I like the choice there. Gary always landing on these crazy-ass doubles. 22, 30... 2.
Oh, that hurt. Them funny doubles.
Yeah.
Gunnar has
And
to
this
feel
is for a break right back,
Yeah.
right? Yep.
Exactly.
Rick Stevenson says, what's up, folks? What up, man? How we doing out there, Rick?
See Troy with a like. What up, Doe?
Tom's still driving. Tom had a little bit of a cruise. I feel like he left a while ago. Okay, and
go.
a break right back
Yeah.
from Gunnar Matt with the break back. Dakota says, Happy New Year, gang. Happy to have something to watch every Sunday again. We appreciate you. We are happy to be back, man. So we will be off for Super Bowl Sunday because obviously everybody going to be doing that, right? How did Gary end on 22? He went 19. I don't even know what he was. He hit a triple on his second dart to leave 22, I think. But it might have been for 82 with 2 darts, so he may have been in a spot like that.
Damn. I don't know either.
I remember for sure there was a fat 19, there was a triple something, and then he was on double 11. But that's because I just kind of happened to look up and see where he's at. So
Gunnar once again going in that 5-1.
so Jeremiah says, so yes, Matt there.
Yeah, it hurt him that time too. I think, yep, he went trip 14 and he hit the triple too. Yeah.
But the single would have left him 50, obviously. Because 28 and 22 is 50. So single 14. So he must have been on 64 with 2 darts. With Gunnar in striking distance. So that is why he did it.
That's what happened.
Yeah. And then plus 19. So what is that, an 83 shot? So he must have went 57 and leave 26 though. But either way, he would have got back towards the Bulls.
Solid ton, staying in range.
But yeah, Gary's math sometimes will be what have you thinking?
Yeah, he gets away with it a lot, but that time it hurt him.
It did because
yeah.
he was had to worry about not hitting the single 11, and then he ended up hitting the single 11.
On the first start would have been acceptable.
Look at Gunnar.
but
Gunnar tried to pan them a 170. He caught the double though. It took him to 145. What a shot though. That's good heads up mathematics. There we go. Tyler said Gary had 64 with Gunnar sitting on the 148. He had 64 with 2 darts. But I believe it was a... I guess it could have been a fat 17. Maybe it was 81 he had, but guess it's irrelevant now. Bullseye. Oh, is Gary going to put his hands in the kitty with the big fish? They're just cracking us. They are just cracking us today. These boys come to get some MDC money, boy. Ooh, he's not going to join it yet. 54? No, he stays. So 40 for a hold and another even match.
And that's exactly what we have here.
Cat was looking for a big fish.
Hey, we all were.
We are, Cat. We'd love to have a big fish to go with the 9-darter on the same night, the opening night.
Are we gonna get more 9-darters than big fish throughout the?
I mean,
whole
through the
match play?
series?
Yeah.
Someone's got to hit the fish. There's no way we ain't getting a fish. We already got a 9-darter. Tom took care of that. Said, "Look out, youngins. I'm gonna go ahead and just hang one on the board."
I'll get this. You
Is
guys
Tom
handle the big fish.
Is he our? Is the oldest player in the field or no? I'm trying to think who else the rest of the field. Tom got to be the senior competitor. He's our Paul Lim, right? Cracking 9-darters out here, showing these young bucks how it's
Probably.
done. Well, I like to see it. I thought it was a great performance from Keller tonight, man.
Very strong performance.
I mean, Kim is no slouch,
Yeah,
and
he
Tom
held it
took
down.
total control through both breaks.
Yeah.
Came out strong after both the intermissions, and really showed
Yeah.
class tonight.
over 50% on these doubles.
Yeah, he was 11 for 20 on his doubles,
Yeah.
and I believe he even fired one in there at the double bull at least once. So one of his misses, I don't know if he had an out on the double bull, but he definitely had at least 2 shots at it. So that's a tough one to be as your misses, but he wasn't missing that double
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, you're right. A few of his misses might have been that.
Yeah. Abe says nice job with the 9-darter. TK
Clark looking in a pretty
Millar
dominant spot
still
here.
on that 455 from Kim.
Almost a bus.
Yeah, you heard him. You could hear that up here. I know you guys can't hear, but we got a nice little
Millar
Ric Flair,
trolling.
Ric Flair type of woo on it.
See what
Smart.
kind of pressure.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah. So leaves it at 90. Gary, pretty good historically on the double 20 here. Let's see if he can find another hold with dart 13 or 14 or 15. He does get it. A
Hey.
15 dart hold. There's Doc with the new like. What's up, Doc? How you doing out there?
What up, though?
So one more short break after this leg, and then we will play out. So let's see. Is it going to be 6-4, or is it going to be all knotted again at 5-5?
Appreciate all the love, all the shares and likes tonight.
Yeah. If you haven't shared it recently, go ahead and get it shared out there for us.
Set this series off nice as Gunner starts with a 180.
Happy New Year to you too, Doc. We appreciate you.
I jinxed him.
Well,
It was a
that's
good thrown dart.
yeah,
it was right there.
Yeah, he'll definitely take that. He's thinking 140s, right? 140s are good in the spot he's in right now. A couple 140s and a nice out, and you're all square heading to the final, to the long part of the match. It'll be a best of 11 essentially. When
Gunner's
they
shooting well after
get back from
Gary
break.
gets him on one of the breaks, and then he comes back with his own break.
Yeah. We got OG Troy hit me with the new share out there. Appreciate you, Troy. New share from Jennifer too. Jennifer, I'm sorry.
Hey, Jennifer.
Oh, Millar had his ammo ready for the opening night tonight, ain't he?
He's active.
He's hammering.
ready
He's
for
hammering.
smoke.
I like it. His
He's-
fingertips gonna be sore tomorrow. He typing so much.
Brady's absent right now.
Brady
taking
will be
strays.
back. Look at this from Gunner. Class.
Oh,
Is he going 777 for tops? No.
what do you know?
45 for double 8 probably.
2 he hit, yeah.
Gary throwing 30 points a dart, and it looks like he's not even anywhere near it. So Gunner with a strong chance for another 11 dart. This would be his second 11 darter of the night if he does this with 2. We got a nice match on our hands here.
We do. It's this.
He's safe. He's got more darts if he misses, but I know he wants to get it done. So 12 darter heading into the break. We are at 5-5. We're going to take a short 5-minute break. We're going to start the timer now. We will be back, and we will play this out to the conclusion. Race to 11.
Last break of the night.
Here we go.
Lights are dim, it's time to aim. Midnight dark club feels the flame. Players face off in this game. Michigan pride is not ashamed. Started small but now we're vast. Nationwide we're flying fast. Hitting bullseyes not just past. MDC built strong to last. MDC darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC let's ignite. Tournaments that test your skill, 180, that's a thrill. Work so hard, it's not just will. Competitors that make the chills. Every dart that hits the mark echoes loud, it leaves a spark. Midnight heroes make it dark. MDC from dawn till dark. MDC darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC let's ignite. Tournaments that test your skill, 180, that's a thrill. Work so hard, it's not just will. Competitors that make the chills. Every dart that hits the mark echoes loud, it leaves a spark. Midnight heroes make it dark. MDC from dawn till dark. MDC darts in flight. Midnight magic every night. Bullseye shining oh so bright. MDC let's ignite. Tips fly in neon light. Bullseye dreams in the dead of night. Across the country they gather here. Michigan's own, no need to fear. Local champs and those from afar. Biting faces, 10 foot far. Every throw could change it all. On this stage we stand tall. Men like Dark Club in DC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. Laughter, cheers mixed with a sigh. Silent moments as arrows fly. Competitors with eyes of steel. In this room, the passion's real. Up on the board, scores do climb. Every miss feels like a crime. In this game, we all take pride. Side by side, we'll ride the tide. Like Dark Club in DC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. Up on the board, scores do climb. Every miss feels like a crime. In this game, we all take pride. Side by side, we'll ride the tide. Like Dark Club in DC, aiming high for victory. Tension thick, you can feel the heat at the heart of every beat. tips flying neon light. Bullseye dreams in the dead of night. Across the country they gather here. Michigan's own, no need to fear. Local champs and those from afar. Brighten faces, 10 foot far. Every throw could change it all. On this stage we stand tall. Midnight Dark Club, MDC. Aiming high for victory.
Back at
Okay.
it.
Yeah, breaks are done. They do throw probably a handful or two apiece, but down there, and this is it. We would play out to the duration, first to 11 at this point. It'll be
All
Gary
time.
starting this because he did win the original cork. So Gary will start off here in game 11, and they will play out till somebody has 11 points.
Only one break so far, so
Two, one each.
yeah,
back
one
to
each,
back.
Yeah,
Yep.
We'll see how this plays out.
And the players actually, it's funny. It's kind of odd for them. They got to hang out with each other on the break, you know.
Yeah, Gary kind of came up. There's a board away
Well,
from
there's-
everything.
Yeah. They still come up through one, and we just basically got out, stretch our legs. I will say I don't hate it from up here. Like for us, you get out, you walk, you come in, it feels fresh when
Yeah,
you start
being
back. And
stagnant for
Yeah.
too long in these chairs. Good
I just-
little break.
figured it must be something to it. The PDC does it on all their events, so we thought maybe, you know, in case somebody's getting throttled early, they're not like just giving up. You know, they make it to the break and try to come back stronger. But yeah, what you guys got out there?
Chat disappeared on us.
I know. We got the hot top. You know, I thought during the Worlds, I heard a lot about. They were talking about dartitis a lot, and you know, it seems to be everywhere these days. What about who out there who's dealt with it, or you been close to somebody who is dealing with it? Like what are they doing to beat that these days? Because it seems like the more you look, more people are suffering with it from some way, shape, or form at all levels of the game. And it just seems to be
They said even Van Veen, you know,
Yeah.
they said what 2 years prior to this run he
to
wasn't
the
even
World
gonna
Championships.
play.
Yeah, he was, and that's why he was maybe a little slow with his first one, first start and whatnot. And I heard him mention it. I can't even think of all of them, but at least 6, 7 players during the World Championship that were like hardcore, almost pushed out of the game from it.
It does seem like the ones that do come out of it are better, right? I mean,
Right. It does.
and actually better than when before it started happening.
When it seems like a lot of great players have faced it at some time in their life. You know what I mean? Like people at the top or the peak of the game. See, some starting to come in. Travis says he's just giving up and says that he sucks. Stacy says Steve's going with it and it's a nightmare. Tim's dealt with it. He said it took real bad for a few months, couple weeks. He completely reworked his throw. Derek Howard's going with it right now. He's trying to slow down. So, and it's good. I think people that, you know, if you are dealing with it, addressing it's a good thing. You know, you got to figure something out because it's, you know, it's obviously just, it's always going to be in the back of your mind, you know.
Yeah, it's such a hard thing to get past, you know.
Michael,
one time it's there, one time it's not.
Yeah, and it's going to be situational. Obviously, the higher the pressure, it's going to make it. You know, darts is just that kind of game, you know. Like big spots. Let's see if Gary get this hold here to start the... Oh, and he goes heavy with it into the double 15. So a big, probably unexpected opportunity for Gunner here. Steal a break and then
This
go.
would be huge.
Yeah,
right now,
well, because he's
coming
gonna
straight out the,
yeah,
out the
and he's
break
gonna be
right here.
throwing to turn it into a 2-point lead right behind it. This is where alternate start is everything.
And he gets a break.
So he finds the break coming out of the break.
See what he does on the start.
Yeah. And this is where if you're Gary, you're just raging to get to the board, right? You just want to try to, you don't want to get it too ahead of yourself, but he's definitely thinking break right back. Gotta be, right?
Now or never. I mean,
$96. I would take it if I'm him. I wouldn't hate it. Forces Gary to keep him straight. Probably needs at least 140.
does find a triple.
And another. So he picks up 125. Yep.
Gotta be
Jeremiah
okay with
points
that.
out the break is only good when you follow it with a hold. And I know Gunner's well aware of that. He's a very smart player. Self-taught a little bit, you know what I mean? Obviously his parents and stuff, but I'm saying he's a real student of the game. Not just the stroke, but the, strategies involved in mathematics and stuff, so I believe he probably had a game plan when he pulled up, right? Gary looking maybe a little rattled there with only 30 points.
And Gunnar is a fan of the format. He definitely said he enjoys the breaks. He enjoys
Yeah, and it's different
the match play.
for everyone, especially to be in on opening night and knowing that there's a chance you could go home. You know what I mean? I mean, opening night is tough.
Gary needs to come up with a shot right about now.
Is it fucking Christmas music playing somehow? You hear it? It seriously
Christmas
is.
music?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how.
Holy moly. I wonder if the channel ever even got changed.
Well, it could run out of the music. It's on my playlist because with me and Danny, and when I'm Ubering, I fucking I've hit the Christmas music on them during the little stretch there. These guys don't even know it. The only best part is if they start singing along. Oh no, doesn't leave an out from there. So he's counting on Gunner to have an error here. Tyler, if you listen down there, change that fucking song, dog.
Does get down.
So 1-3-4, if you're Gary, that probably feels like a break, but I mean, not if you don't put a big score in here. A big triple is desired. So a little off pace from both players here, dropping down. What is this, the 6th round of play? Let's see if Gunner's going to finish this, though.
Double?
I think he's gonna. Yes, he is.
Oh.
Hey, facts. You heard of Topsky. It's Little Drummer Boy, if you're familiar with your Christmas songs. I don't know if Day could have named that one, but
Definitely not.
Seriously, my mom's was a church choir director, so I know my Christmas. It's Little Drummer Boy. Parumpa pum pum. That's seriously going down, bro.
So you definitely know how to sing.
Yeah,
it.
yeah. No, I can't really sing, but I do know the words,
This is crazy work right now.
So with the hold to follow the break.
With the break to follow.
I
the
mean,
hold.
yeah.
Gary's got some work to do here.
So Gary down 7-5.
Nothing crazy yet. Nothing crazy yet. Gets a start here.
You just got to start over, almost play them like little mini sets, right? Your game to start, their game to start. Kind of mini set it. Give yourself goals. What's up, Myron? How we doing out there, my guy? You get the feeling that Gunner kind of feels like he knows the position.
Appreciate the like, Myron. If you guys are just coming in, this is a race to 11.
Now it's some Led Zeppelin. That's crazy. I can't believe Loki. Nobody gave me.
I think I see Tyler fumbling.
Nobody
with the
said
remote,
if they knew.
So he could have switched it over.
Man, Tyler don't know
right
what to do. No, he don't know how to work the sticks. Thanks for the share out there, Myron. So Gary, kind of gonna have to kick back into gear here.
Yeah, he caught a little break. There is a chance to.
Yeah,
to
he's
put
been a
himself
little
in
flat
better
out of the
spot.
break where Gunner kind of stayed consistent, right? I feel like Gary maybe came down a little bit. Not that Gunner really went up. Gunner stayed. You know, he's been real consistent all night. Solid numbers. Good math, good doubles. Kind of what you expect from him.
Yeah, definitely consistent.
Yeah.
Never.
Gary's
not too
always
many hiccups
big scores, maybe crazy doubles, you know what I mean? Like they you know, you kind of get a little used to
Are
what.
we gonna see more 9 marks in this this match versus last match? That was actually a big 1-2-5. Not gonna lie.
I don't know. They'd need 3 more $180s. Yeah, that was huge. Just to catch them. They had 6 in the first one. I think Kim had 2 and Tom had 4. It could have been 3 and 3. I know Kim had at least 2. Because he even mentioned that he threw one where it left him funny, and the 19 would have actually left him on a finish, but the 20 didn't.
Look at him go.
So
Hey.
Sitting on 25, Thomas Moore, appreciate you. What was that that came through?
New share.
New share. Thanks for the share, brother.
Appreciate the love. Oh, Gunner looking
This could
at the
be
141.
crippling if this goes in for him. Now, if you're Gary, take your time, do your thing. Definitely got to clean up this 2-5
right now.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Gunner gets to start the next leg.
yeah, and he's already coming off 2 straight, 2 games in a row.
Gotta find it. Just outside both.
So 4 for Tom and 2 for Kim, he confirms, and with a 177 as well. So Gary's in real big trouble here as Gunner looks to stretch his lead out, and he will be going first in the next leg.
That's a tough spot. But back to Maya's point, it only really matters if you hold your start. So
Yeah,
Gunner,
but he'll take it though. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh.
Goes a little heavy with it, and that's, sometimes the darts is getting a little closer. He knew it was a big spot. That's okay.
It's a situation.
Yeah, it's okay. It was heavy, though. You could tell it was heavy. It wasn't. We've been watching. He's been clean all night.
Got to
But
get it done, Clark.
Gary's doubles are a little choppy, though, so.
He gave it back to you.
That's a big-time dart. That's a champion-style dart right there, staying within it. So game 14 would be Gunner start, correct? Yep, Gunner is on the evens.
What Gary does have going, he stretches this thing out, he will get to start in the decider.
Yeah, and that is that's ace up the sleeve, as they say, right?
Gotta put in a round right here after Gunner's miss.
They both look a little tense to me.
It's definitely tightened up the last 2 legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no more brakes to lean on. Like, I do think the brakes
That
was
speech I
kind of.
gave him in the kitchen might have scared him a
it
little
might
bit.
have.
Little talk I gave him.
Although Gunner doesn't look very tense here. That was a good round. That was back to what we've seen from him.
And he needed it. Still only puts him up 70, whatever, 69 maybe.
Gary just changing the tip maybe. 6-7 on the scoreboard.
Sheesh.
In case Danny's out there watching.
6-7.
6-7.
Chat's gonna go crazy on that one. Everybody's so tired of that shit.
I know. It's 2026. We can retire it now. That's what they do every year at the end of the year. Something got to pop. There's always something that starts right around Thanksgiving. It lasts about a little after New Year's.
That's a good last start by Gary.
It is, but is it enough? Let's see.
Keeps him in distance though. No, Gunner can't have no mistakes. That's what that third dart was by Gary.
Stripes, you're not going to hit us with the classic, are you? Let's see. So can Gary capitalize? Because Gunner let him off the hook a bit there. 60 to leave a big fish. You got to do it. Give you a chance at the pool. He tried it. He tried it. $51 leaves $180, so he's not. Gary's got 6 from here to. This is for a break, correct?
This is.
Yeah, so
square.
He's gonna have to perform down these next 6 darts because this is about as close to a stinker as Gunner is throwing. It's really not even that bad of a game, but he is a couple of darts behind, and he hasn't done that much on his throw.
Oh, it's a stinker compared to what he's been doing.
171 here would be outstanding, though, right?
Especially on his throw, like you
Leave
said.
tops.
127 is not exactly a layup. So.
And yeah, is Gary gonna? I guess you start on the 20.
Gunner needed more of that to make a threat, but
well, it's a single. It's only a 1 triple finish. You do got to go on the bull, but you only need 1 triple to get there. Well, Gary's not doing himself any favors with this setup shot.
that was.
So either trip or single trip on the 20 will give him a chance for a finish. He's either going to have a look at double 5 or a look at the double bull. Let's see what it's going to be. It's going to be double bull for the little fish. No, he leaves himself nice, though, at 36. I'm sure he won't hate that fallout, but
1 hole out.
can Gary take 92 for a break? Generous.
This is an important spot in the match.
Double. Does he do it? Just the Paul Otto shot. Double 18.
Run it through with a scanner and.
Oh, he's thinking it. You know, he watched that stream. He definitely saw that match. Oh, he was going to go. So Gunner going to have a shot at double 18. No reason to think he should miss this.
I don't see him missing this.
Double 9 can get tricky, but you just got to throw it confident. See how he's feeling. That was a good dart. A little wide.
Oh.
Again.
And here we are.
And that's that 36. That's why a lot of players don't like it, because you get a little timid with the double 9. But 36 plays off so many numbers. So we're all square again, and Gary Clark's going to be going first. So this would be a chance for his first lead in a while, because he's been down a leg or two for the last since the break. So here we go. Game 15, tied up at 7 apiece, racing to 11.
Huge break. Gary coming in with the start. He has a chance to really make something happen right here in these last
Didn't
4
really do a
games.
ton with it, though. No 13 in this series, though, with Swanee. We just because the alternate start, we just didn't feel that it had a natural feel to it. You know, we normally re-cork before that, and it would have kind of threw off the whole alternate start point of diddling. So this will play out just like this on the 15-inch side. So we did talk about it and see, but that is kind of where we landed. So it just seemed to have a better feel to it. We did the same thing for the high roller last January, if you remember. There's no 15-inch side in that one either.
It's a huge
Or no
start
13
by
side.
Gunner, 'cause
Yes, it was.
it was gonna. Gary could start pulling really away.
He's getting a little
Look at
racy
this,
here.
Yeah.
And that's what you got to watch in this type of format, where it's like you get satisfied almost that you're caught up and tied, so you do relax a little bit and maybe not have that gear where you were grinding. Where it looks like Gunner's been a little more even keel. He hasn't played the same, where it looks like Gary's kind of a little bit had some swings. Little excited, little pressed, you know.
Little rushed here and there.
I agree. Swanee points out that it looks that it's getting a little edgy, and as they're getting close to the finish line, you can see how close it is. Two players that probably weren't excited to hear about their draw. I mean, not that there's bad draw, just two players that are familiar with each other's game and knew that it was going to be a real hard out for whoever was going to win this match.
Yeah.
So 6 from 179 for a hold. Charlie Berryhill checking in. What's up, Charlie? How you doing out there, my guy? It's good to see you in there. Appreciate the like as well. Can't hate it. Probably don't love it, right? Oh, score 95 there.
Yeah, he cut it in half, you know.
Yeah. That's a good way to look at it.
Can Gunner do the same?
Yeah, 51 would be huge, and he finds that. Susie Q with the new like. What's up, Susie Q?
Pretty much pressured it the best he could at that point.
Tim asked, is it a whole bracket or a redraw each round? And it is a redraw each round. So we always feel like that's a little more exciting for our main events. There's no bracket, loves predictability. What an 84 shot there. That if he wins this match, I think he can go back to that moment.
Two-darted it.
On knowing you got it, right? That's stones right there. But yeah, so to answer your question, Tim, it is a redraw each round. And yeah, we think that's real exciting, and we hope that everybody else enjoys that as much as we do, because it just went so good at the tank when we did it, and we think it's a fun vibe, especially with the involving the stream and everything. So
yeah, leave some you know.
Yeah,
little,
unknown.
Yeah,
Some unknown. Even for us, the draw was exciting when we did it, right? When we
Yeah,
got there,
for
it was
sure.
real exciting because we, assign each player a card, and then we flip the page over, and then we just flip cards. So we really don't know who it is until the cards are lined up, and we're going back over the list, and we're like, ooh. And we saw there were some, what I thought were great matchups in this opening round.
I think
Yeah.
it worked out really
Yeah.
good. Appreciate the likes and shares. See Easy out there.
Easy, my man. What's up, Easy? See Scott out there with the new like, too. Appreciate you, Scott.
All right, Gary staying in striking range.
Yeah.
There's some big darts right there.
And
man.
breaks at this point are just
Huge. Oh,
Yeah.
man. It's to the point you get broke right now. Yeah, I mean, you lose your start. That might be the match.
I mean, I can't. I'm not gonna argue that. It's pretty much facts. You're over there spitting. I'm still.
Look at that.
I'm still stoned.
They're striking, though. They're
I
striking.
didn't catch a little bit more heat in the chat about my Christmas song knowledge. Maybe if they could have heard the going on, they would have. I mean, it was to call it out, Little Drummer Boy, and I probably could have told you the Christmas album it was on, but I wasn't gonna go that deep with it. Thanks for the share out there, Charlie.
Appreciate the like, Scott.
So Gunner, 6 from 136 to level.
Ooh.
51 it should be. Okay, right next door for 9. Although 66 a little tricky.
Gary's got to leave himself an opportunity.
Now, I would like to see him go bullseye in 66 because I think it's the right shot. Double bull leaves double 8. 25 leaves 41. 932 or 1 tops.
Gary's
a lot of people like to go triple 10.
Put himself in a tough spot. Real tough spot.
Andy, we appreciate you. Said nice job on the mic tonight, fellas. Great match so far. I couldn't agree more. It's been a great match.
Appreciate the love.
So let's see his math here. I'm curious to see. Will he be a trip 10 or will he go bullseye?
I'd have to say trip 10. Is the bowl common
almost
here in this song?
I saw a couple pros do it in the
darts?
Worlds.
Holy
he was going
shit.
for 42.
42 to leave 24.
Yep.
Nice.
Clutch.
How many times has we got back to all tied?
4 so far tonight, I believe.
Gunner, yeah, Gary just took the lead. Gunner had the lead early. It's coming down to it.
Q says he likes the bull ID on 66. Randy Chong says shout out to the booth tonight. So appreciate you, Randy. Yeah, I just think this. I did see
I don't mind that.
two players.
Yeah.
The math is great,
Yeah.
dude. Especially 932. You don't even have to go 1 tops if you're afraid the one's gonna like be a weird dart to go at tops. Sometimes in the one you can leave it in a weird spot, right?
No, you're right. Single leaves you a double.
Dude, it's
You catch a
beautiful.
double
It's
on the
beautiful
first
math. I
dart.
can't believe more people ain't doing
Yeah.
it. It is the shot, I think. Especially when you're a great player, you hit double bulls a lot.
Yeah.
Double bull, double 8, it's over. 30 for 36 is tricky, and you're bringing double 9 into play.
Double 9 gets tricky.
Every time we see it, there's buck 80.
180 to start the leg. The crucial moments of the match too. I know we're getting
Yeah,
deep
don't say
into
to start.
outs
Don't
and-
say to start the leg. My pocket getting scared again. I forgot. That's a. You didn't even catch in the first match. I said, "Can I hold 100?" After he hit that, I didn't know if you caught that.
Oh.
Let's see. He's in good shape because Gunner's in 9 dart territory. So. All right. Look who checking in down there.
Rock from the block.
Rock from the block. 180 looking like me. What's going on, Rock? Killing me with them baby mama cams, dog. You been seeing his stuff?
Yeah,
Oh,
Rock.
dog. Yeah.
The little YouTube videos.
Oh, man. That shit's so funny, man.
Go ahead, post your link in the chat, man.
Yeah,
so
drop
people
that.
can
Hey,
see
so
what
people
we're
can see.
talking about.
Drop a couple of those links for real. Y'all got to see this, man. This shit's
Doing
funny.
This baby mama drama, man.
It's clever and it is funny, man. Big dart here. Yeah, I wanted to see him go fat 7 and leave himself a sniff at the fish. Come on, Luke Littler, baby. I like bullseye to start this shot too, but most
160
people
sounds
don't.
way better than 170 though when you're playing. Don't
Yes, yeah, it's way easier too. Oh, what's he gonna do here? He's blocked on a 20. 54 is probably the right shot.
Yeah, it's probably what
He
should
could
do.
go bullseye, I guess, if you hate it. I mean, I don't really love the bullseye shot, but he does it. He does it. I mean, if
Look
I was
at him
that
work.
good at bullseyes, I
know.
would like that shot, but I'm not GC, dog. But this is just for a hold, so if you're Gary,
It's a big spot in the match,
Yeah.
though. But right now, you gotta get your hold.
My
That's all
chest
you
a little
got.
tight too, Doug. Just thinking like about how they must be feeling down there. Yeah, it would be fun to mic somebody up down there. Maybe one day we'll have to upgrade, get some equipment, mic up one of the players. Oh, it's such a huge dart for Gary.
Oh.
And he hits it. I mean, that's just wow.
Ice in his veins.
And if you're Gunner, that hurts too, right? You deflate just a little bit, but I bet you,
dart, like, you're thinking
we'll
you
see
might
if it
have a
affects his
shot,
start. Yeah. Oh, he had to feel like he was getting there. But these two are good buddies too. They respect each other's game big time. You could just tell when they're out there in the room. They know, you know, they got there's a good mutual respect between the two.
Oh,
Okay.
140.
Hey, there, hey,
In the
y'all,
two spot.
y'all can check that out. That's no spam account. That's our boy dropping some straight humor in the chat. So if you get a chance after or whenever, take a look and click on that and enjoy some good.
I know y'all got
some good
crazy
content.
baby mamas out there.
Yeah. I'm sure dart players can relate.
I don't know if we do mic'd up, do you keep it live so we hear them talk while it's live while we're talking?
We'd have
do
to
we give them that type of,
Yeah.
that might get dangerous.
That'd be on Josh. That's a total that we had to run that by the big dog. No, it's been alternate start the whole night. So the cork happened in game 1, and they play out from there. So Gary starts all the even number or all the odd number, and Gunner start the even number games. $168 playing $178. So Gunner's got to like his spot here. He's got 6 from here.
Yeah, I say cut it in half and you're in good shape.
You're welcome.
He does more than that. Leaves
Yeah.
himself a 2-darter.
He's got to like that. Cue meatball mic match. Match mic'd up.
Oh.
Okay, Gary
these
fires
boys are
in.
playing.
Yeah. I mean, this
When
is
it
a
matters.
tight spot. The fact that they're dialed in like this right now in this spot is good. That's what worth the price of admission, right? Think he was going 3 there, but by his reaction, he needs one here.
Inside.
Gary on that weird
my.
double again, but there was no choice. He's at 178.
This
Just
would
throw
hurt 'cause
140.
Gary gets to start the end game.
Smart move by Gary. He's going to split. See if it
It
pays
worked out
off.
for him already once when he did it.
He did do this on the same.
Just inside. Now that this 6.
Ooh, this is tight. I can feel it up here.
Gunner's got to go right at it, or do you work that 2
Yeah,
segment?
no, you got to
What do
go
you
through
do?
double 3, I think. I mean, only he knows what he's going to do, but I'm thinking he's got to be thinking double 3 right at it. Looks like he is.
No way.
Check
We
it
got
out.
drama.
Katie with the new light. What up, Katie? Right in time for the hard to breathe moments here as
And he gets
Gary
it.
finds a
he
break
gets
to
the
get the
start.
10-8. So Gunner has to win the next 3 legs to get out of
After
here.
being up 2 legs
And
at
Gary
one
gets to
point.
start 2 of them. One being right now. So this is it right
What's
here.
up, KD?
This is Katie, you gotta check out that link if you didn't hear earlier that that Rock shared in the chat. You might appreciate that. Some funny stuff. So here we go. Gary with the chance to close it out.
It's a very, very, very tough spot for
And
Gunner.
does it go to that slight unluckiness that Gunner went for 3 on 43 to leave himself tops, hit a 19, took him off his double, put him onto the double 19 or double 12, which ultimately landed him on 3 because he went inside, bust. And now he finds himself behind the 8 ball here.
Yeah.
As he's going to need to win out, and Gary is open with the 140. So
it matters for sure. You know,
I
when you
mean,
break
it just
down,
goes to show you the
yeah.
math is so like just that slight unluckiness of a dart drifting and still leaving a double he's used to, but he wasn't
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
40. He
It does
loves
change.
double 12,
Yeah,
but
it
he wasn't
changes.
thinking 40, and it felt awkward to him, I'm sure, and it created slight panic.
It reminds me of the cricket situation a little. You know, your opponent being down points, you're thinking you got a number, and then they just close it.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah,
like, hold
third
up,
dart
now I
it,
gotta
yeah,
throw it out,
yeah.
you know.
And it's like that change of rhythm and pace, and he's still doing well to fight in this game, but Gary's in a pretty good shape here, shooting almost a 40, looking to slam the door shut.
He
and
needs to get a little closer, because if Gary makes an error, you gotta be in
Oh,
striking
and
distance, man. You get this break and get the start, it's everything.
And
right
I think
now.
that's one thing that Gunner's really always shown he does well here. He
Yeah.
somehow grinds into a leg and keeps himself at that long distance worst case scenario, even in a spot like this where he's trailing by almost 10 points a dart.
And you have to, man.
But here he comes.
It's almost like a phrase I like to use in real life, you know? It's being ready for something, having good credit, having money saved up, and then something happens, and it's not luck that it happened, it's preparation meets opportunity.
Amen.
You put yourself in position, like right now.
And then Gary does something like that. Nicole says, "What's up, y'all?" What up, Nicole? How you doing out there? Appreciate you checking in on
Gunner's
us
gotta
tonight.
get this down, if anything.
He's going for the gusto. He's trying to take it
I hope
home.
He does, yeah.
Another loose single attempt.
Still has to feel good from where he was sitting.
Yo,
right?
it does. It does. Now
It's
this
not
should
guaranteed.
be a bullseye shot.
Please go bowl, Gary. He does. Gives himself a
57
chance.
will leave it double bull to get to the top 8. Doesn't find the 57. Shouldn't go bullseye here, but I knew he was gonna. So how about a quick game at 63?
Sheesh.
Whew, I can hardly breathe up here. I ain't live. Well, I can't even say it.
Gunner knows this is probably his last time at the board if he does not handle this.
Yeah, it's a tricky shot. It should be I don't even know.
What do you go for this?
39 for 24?
He did.
Yeah.
Good call. 10 or 18.
Take your time. Throw a good dart.
Oh.
What a shot to stay alive. Now he's got a chance to hold to push it the absolute
Huge
distance.
moment. Huge moment.
Nicole says she's good. How are we doing? I'm doing good. Day, how you doing over there? You all right?
Doing well. This match right here got us hyped. We had a 9-darter last match, and
Yeah,
now we
it's
got
crazy
a match
tonight.
coming down to it. Gunner has a chance to push it to a decider.
Yeah, I knew he was going to take it out too. It was 63, and I looked up. There was 63. It said viewers, so I was like, that's still so weird. 51 for double 6. No, it's straight. It's just first to 11 stripes. He asks, "Is it win by 2?" It is not. It is just straight race to 11. That's the whole alternate start vibe. The whole shot. That's part of the mystique, if you will.
And as Millar said, the break only matters if you get the hold.
Yes.
And Gunner started a little lackluster.
I'd say if he's still out there, but we all know it's way too late. Millar's long. He's been to bed for 35 minutes by now.
Damn. That long?
Look
Can't
at that.
miss
We got
this.
somebody said they broke out their darts for the first time in 12 years and was feeling rusty. Well, I can relate, my friend. Brady said he can't take the heat. Brady retired him from the chat.
He can't take the heat.
I love it.
Things get too wild late night.
So Gary Gunner's only got
After 2 rounds.
26 points scored through 2.
Yes.
He's throwing 6 darts.
Yep. It's getting away from him.
Now let's see what Gary's math is like, because if you're watching and you start at 303, there is zero reason you don't start your shot on the 19.
Yep.
171 is great. 133 leaves you the big fish. Even 95 isn't the worst thing, but it won't leave you out.
This
But
is one of them outs.
this is
that-
a 19 shot every single time.
But with Gunners,
Because a 140, a 7 mark on a 20 is 163. No finish. He's not worried about it. With Gunner way back at 445. You can think that way, but I still, maybe he just didn't want to get stuck on the big fish and leave himself a 25 and butcher it. And
Gunner needs a lot right here.
yeah, this is just.
He needs more than he's able to hit this round.
It's
for
just a
sure.
moment that hit him that I think Chris makes a good point. An adrenaline dump. He just had that big game when he needed it the most, and he's come up, well short of what he's used to right here, and he's definitely feeling it. But see, Gary needs to be careful with not leaving himself with some crazy weird
Yeah,
double.
dude, you can't let it get ugly when you're set up this good right now.
Right.
All the grinding you did comes down to right now. He leaves 90. Please, he's gonna go 20
Yep.
on that 90.
Well, it's either that or 54-36. He could go bullseye again. I don't recommend it, but with your opponent at 314, I suppose you can kind of start wherever you want.
Oh, he does. Oh.
So 180,
You don't want that
180
9.
does create hope for Gunner. 180, and then Gary hits a single 18, then a single 9, and you check out a 134, and you're in the decider.
Sounds easy, huh? Simple.
Yeah. So you saying there's a chance, right? You know what I'm saying in my best Jim Carrey voice. Matty Hatcher, what's up? Thanks for the like out there. He was trying to split it. He was going to go 4 for 32. And now he's 3 for double 10. And he's done it. Gary Clark moves into the top 8. And we have 2 players who have made it top 8 today. That being Tom Keller in the first match and Gary Clark here. And
Hell of the matches, man. All players tonight.
Yeah.
Keller's 9 darter cannot go unnoticed. Had to say that again.
yeah, what a
Fantastic.
shot by Tom Keller. So
We almost caught the 180s. It was looking slim for a minute.
it got bleak for a second there. It did, but the play was really close in that second match. It got a little tense. It had some
did.
moments. It got tight, real tight for a second
when
there.
it got tight, both players got tight.
Yeah,
it
and
seemed
then they kind of
shaky,
came out of it, and I think Gary got real good out of it, got a little bit of a lead. Then Gunner had the big comeback, and just a bit of a letdown in that last leg there. As
a player, it definitely probably was emotional because there was lead changes. Ties,
4
lead-
ties,
yeah.
4 ties. And not talking 1-1, 2-2, you know what I mean? You're tied at 4, tied at 7, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like those are
moments.
those
sure.
are big ones.
Yeah.
So what up, Steph? Just had time to catch the end of the show there, but yeah, we wrapping it up now here. I don't even know what time it is. I'm gonna guess it's sometime around 9.
Yep.
Yeah,
8:56.
So thanks you guys, and we'll have some updates with some stats and everything tomorrow.
I think
and
we had a pretty good week 1.
yeah,
Yeah.
good shit, eh? Yeah, we'll have a couple of good matches for you next week. We'll have some info coming out on the page, and some good things to look forward to, and Yeah, thanks as always, guys, and we'll see you next week. And check out the stats and everything tomorrow. And like Dave said, we can't say it enough, man. Congrats, Tom Keller, on a heck of a 9-darter, man. And he said his first one ever in competition that he has done it warming up, but that's his first one in a match. So back-to-back streams with 9-darters. I mean,
can't ask for nothing more.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Just saying.
Well, and with that, you guys have a good Sunday night.
All right, later, guys.